Hello and welcome back to Tokobot. In the last episode we just finished Valve Air, and now we're going to be moving on to the Sand Ruin Desert place. And also I'm here with my buddy Reggie again.
Yes, the desert lands.
The desert lands. So who
Yeah,
would you like
desert.
to talk to?
Anime. FT? AFT? Hello,
Anime
AFT.
flight attendant, yeah. As you
Anime
continue
flight attendant.
as you continue your research on Tokobot, you come across new prehistoric findings. What about Mr. Canewood? In DamperRock, there's a mortuary temple for the prior king, but it's been said that the country was destroyed before the king got to use the temple. I wonder what kind of catastrophe. Return to the lab. Okay, let's go to the deployment
Wait.
hatch.
Oh, I need to talk to AFT first.
We did.
Just talk to her again real quick. Yes. Yes.
Tokobots
Okay,
are brave in a cute way. Our lab is putting a lot of time into researching them now. I hope we find something in the DamperRock ruins. As you continue, yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
DamperRock ruins. This is the DamperRock ruins, a prehistoric ruins in the desert valley. Right now, as you can see, it's just sand and stone. But this area used to be a jungle in prehistoric items, or prehistoric times. Maybe when the civilization was destroyed, a natural disaster turned the area into a desert. Remember the emblem on the slate we found in the Valve Air ruins? Well, a similar thing is also found here. Some say it's related to the gods that were worshipped during the prehistoric times. Our Canewood labs have not researched this area before, but maybe this ruin also has something to do with the Tokobot. Let's hope we find something good. Well, if they didn't have anything to do with the Tokobot, we would be here. Canewood Lab. The old man sure doesn't make it easy for me. How much does this Canewood Labs know? So I should probably give you some voices. Unless you don't want
Hold
to.
on. I have made the incredible.
You've made the incredible.
Yeah, just hold on.
They probably still don't know how the important part, yeah. But of course we would not want to cause any trouble right now. Just in case I've cut the power of the front gate. This should give us some extra time while they are trying to unlock the gate. Good work, Flames. Yes, sir, thank you very much. Ooh, she's cute.
Oh.
Well, Flames, her icon popped up for a minute there. Well, I'll go meet the Easterner, so you leave this place up to you. That man is stubborn but can be useful. So far, everything is as planned, but don't underestimate Canewood. Her, you see?
Ah.
Yes, sir. I'll get it soon and head back to the hideout. Well, I can have a thing for a woman with red hair.
That's fine. That's you. You do you. Anyway, I have done it. I have given you a thingy that I suspect I now wish to see it in final post. This is your editing challenge. Use the image I made.
Oh god.
Instead of for Ruby, you just put what I sent you in Discord.
You know there's no way I can do that with my current editing software.
It's just you just gotta place it in the bottom corner over the top, like use annotation or something in YouTube itself.
That's right, YouTube does have a thing that I can do shit like that with. I'll give it a try, but no guarantees.
No guarantee. That's my challenge. I used MS Paint for it. Booted it and just made MS Paint instantly. And then I'll give you a little side comparison thing too. Oh man, it's off center. I can't care though. It's too good. I made magic. Alright, so what is...
There we go. So
this
what
is
is
the desert ruins.
this? Is the desert ruins.
This looks very inhabitable. Why? Why?
Why what?
Why? Why? Things. Why?
I don't know.
Disable.
Ah, I can't use that yet. Let's do research record.
Can you not make new saves?
Oh, I could if I wanted to. Ooh, look at that thing. Guess how you defeat
man,
this
that's
thing.
just spin.
Yep.
Man, it's got really big googly eyes. Man, what? It can't be another shaved fucking pineapple.
It's an oppositely shaped pineapple.
It's a mohawk.
It's a mohawk pineapple.
Wait, would all pineapples have mohawks then?
Technically. Ah, come on, game. Well, the color of the blocks change. Is the power back on?
Well, that's it. You just turned a switch on and now it's powered.
Yep.
Man,
That elevator started moving when the blocks turned bright. Maybe a prehistoric power or something. Maybe. Oh, my phone is flashing.
flight attendant. There's an A in there. Whatever. AFT. AFT is just gonna continuously bombard you with stupid stuff. Blam. Blam.
It got me
What,
while I
no
was...
bread?
Nope.
How do you get across? What's that? Slap it.
Hey, give it a slapper.
Oh, you got 10 seconds to slap. Oh, it's gonna restart, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, it restarts both. Okay.
Why would it ever be easy? Go! Now you gotta get to the other side. Go! I don't know what that is. Is that like an hourglass?
Yep.
How do you leave if you're stuck on that side? Huh?
Give me a second, I'll let you know.
Right. Right after Discount Flappy Bird dies.
See that
Okay,
door
what does this
right
thing
there?
do?
This
That's
was
a door.
This was the timer. But yeah, that's
That
the
was
door.
a timer. That is a really odd door, and I would have never guessed. It just looks like a piece of the wall.
Well, we went through it before.
I didn't pay attention.
Oh, come on. Not
So you
all
got
of
them all as a
good.
conga line, and then they go.
Yeah, then my own conga line.
Swam.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I hate the camera angles.
Little green hero. How other many games give you little green hero?
Not too many gives you a green hero. I'm sure there are a few games out there that do.
Slap 'em. Slap 'em.
The slappities. Ow.
Big hurt. Reality is breaking. Crack 'em. Crack 'em. Make an omelet. Why are they taking so much abuse?
I don't know. It's not actually like them to take so much abuse.
Yay, food. Get the food.
The slate is floating above the base. You require super chip for the Karakuri combination samurai of it. A new Tokobot Karakuri combination that has now been unlocked. Cool.
I like how it's that really famous portrait of that
Samurai
thing
hammer.
where it's like you know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
It's the guy and he's got his arm outstretched and then they put like 2 more of each limb. You know exactly what I'm talking about now. It's super fucking iconic.
Yeah, not really.
There's a circle around it, and it's just this naked dude in the middle. It's like he's on the Wheel of Fortune or some shit.
Food.
Wow, healed so much.
How the frick do I use it? Samurai, SL Samurai combination. No enemy can withstand the powerful triple slash attack. Okay, but how do I use it?
What if instead of like the superhero Xavier, they just called him Wheelchair Man?
And we're back. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, the game decided that it wanted to completely and utterly fail for volume, for audio, and then my recording decided it wanted to do the exact same thing. So unfortunately, since that little cutoff over there earlier, there was absolutely no sound. So sorry about that. But now that there is, we can continue. Can we go back? No, we cannot. So we're stuck going this way. Let's see what's on the ground over here. Check. A holographic image is floating in thin air. What does this mean? It looks like a normal triangle to me. Does this have something to do with the switchboard on the back? Connects the 3 points? Yeah, I kinda figured that much out. Well, there is a way up over there, so that's good. But how do I... This pattern on the floor, I wonder what this is. This is something I cannot do yet.
I'm gonna keep doing that because it's gonna annoy someone.
Oh, and this brings me to the other side. That's cool.
Yay! Up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. What are those ones? Are those bananas?
These ones?
They are bananas.
They're electrical
Look
bananas.
at the bananas. What is that thing? Is that a fucking frog?
This is a frog of sorts.
Oh god. That is... No, that is... No. That is a horrible frog.
It won't die.
Can you, like, get a hardened shell for all your things? Hey, bread.
Yeah. I'll nom on the
You
bread.
upgrade your midgets.
You get more as time progresses.
That's
But
not an upgrade.
I don't know if you can upgrade them or not.
Okay, what's that codex entry?
Its sleigh is full, floating above the base. You acquired super chip for a Katuru combination Crane-O-Matic. The new Tokobot Kaku combination ability now has been unlocked. So
Why
I
are
guess,
these sitting around the ancient ruins?
I don't know. Crane-O-Matic, huh? I wonder what this can do. Does it attack like the one we just got? Samurai Hover? Anyways, I'll send the data over to the observation group.
Why am I using Samurai Hover?
Because it's a specific thing and I don't exactly know how to activate it yet.
You can just read about it though.
I did read about it and it said that I needed to do something about the squares and whatnot. Kakuri combination that can pull off a powerful slash using a katana blade. By pressing the square button at the right time, you can attack the enemy several times. That Kakuri combination will automatically disassemble after a certain time has elapsed or if it takes too much damage. Controls for the Samurai Hover: move the analog stick, slash, square, square button, double square, square button when the katana is swung down, triple slash is triple square, then square when the katana is swung sideways.
Well, first is, what is your katana?
That is a great question, because I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I guess just touch that.
Oh,
Okay.
well, now I know.
God.
I wasn't expecting
Well,
it, but
that
now I know.
costs your parts.
That does cost parts. So now I know what the parts are for. So I believe in the PS2 game, if I'm not mistaken, that was a boost that you got after you gotten so many enemies, or if... Bull, here's a report on the Crane-O-Matic. When you activate the character combination, a large crane will be formed. You'll be able to pick up large heavy objects. However, this character combination can only be activated in certain places. That is the area with the Crane-O-Matic symbol.
Great, now you gotta find the symbol.
I know what the symbols are.
Oh, right there. Is that it?
This is it. This pattern on the floor. Doesn't it look like the Crane-O-Matic symbol that the observation group reported? Yes, it is.
No, it looks like a bit of a rib cage.
Come on, let me use it.
Oh, you gotta buy it.
Are you
Ah.
This was never a thing before. At least I don't remember it ever being a thing before. Oh, it's fucking this thing. Okay, so we need to connect these pieces.
You have to connect them all, or just with certain ones?
Certain ones. We need to basically have it looking like the triangle.
What do you know? How do you know what the triangle looks like?
Because the triangle was shown to us earlier.
I don't think I saw it. You can't ever take that out, can you?
Nope. And I just realized that might have not have been the correct thing.
Do you have a save before?
I mean, I do, but I might be able to just do this.
Revert power. Alright, well, I don't know if that's correct or not.
I don't think so. Because I need to make this, essentially. So I need that top right.
To make that?
Connect, well, not to exactly the dimensions, but we need the top right there to connect to the bottom left there, and the bottom middle. So basically that top right point there has to somehow connect to, oh, I think I got it now.
I can't believe this cost you materials, though.
I know. I don't think this used to be in the original. I think you could just do it.
I don't know. You ever play Bionicle?
No, I've never played Bionicle. So I think that's correct.
Sure. Do you want to maybe get... Oh! Oh!
Oh, a little too...
That might be wrong.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Absolutely.
Fuck, wrong button.
How are you going to do the bottom left?
Well, you see the bottom left wasn't actually on the bottom, it was on the side.
I'm not getting it.
The bottom left was on the side. See?
What the hell? Oh, so now you just get a magic ramp.
Yep.
I love how the textures don't even mesh correctly. Like they just like simply said, okay, flat floor, invisible.
Pretty much. But you see how it looks down there on the map there?
There's another crane spot or something.
Yeah, that was for the same thing.
Alright, but would you have gotten a different angle for it?
I'd just be on the other side.
Would that made it easier or harder?
It would be the same.
Oh. Well, they lame.
Oh, it's empty.
Yeah, see? They're lame.
Okay.
Or you could so go up to the second one.
Could have.
Or you could just make them go into a line and follow straight behind you.
Well, I'm not worried.
Dodge.
I'm not worried about the Tokobots themselves.
But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, there's that gap. We're gonna test it. Yeah, there's plenty of room. Just go left.
Call all of my Tokobots here. There we go. Well, I don't need the food right now.
Those are blue, but they're purple.
Yep, makes no sense.
Oh my.
Just as easy as that.
Wow. Spectacular. Well, I guess you should just
Right.
run across.
No, that's a bad idea, because I believe if you run in front of these things, they will knock you off.
Test. This is a game of where can I put things now, isn't it?
More or less.
Ah! Dims got wrecked.
Them did get wrecked.
It can't take damage. Boo. Are you only allowed to move those blocks into the designated slots?
Yeah, I basically have to try and make a path for myself with the blocks. Ow.
Big hurt.
Okay, game, let me frickin' see. Really, game? These things will annoy the hell out of me if I don't do this.
Maybe you should use your big Mechazord. That way they can't fly high enough to hit any of them, can it?
Sorry, what now?
Your samurai neck.
I don't think it can fly not high enough to do what I need to do.
So a game I've always wanted to play that was for the Wii was a game called The Blob. And there's a game called the sequel to Blob 2, very original.
Hey, I got a second hype. Oh, hello there.
Well, that's your life bar upgrading. Each red potion is good.
Yeah, the red potions give me extra life.
Wow. This is a lot of smacking.
It is. Are you do they not freaking die?
They just respawn. Right, so that blocks that guy down there.
Yeah, anything happen? I think so.
You have to move the cubes so you can get past in a direction, so the easiest way to go would be
to the right over here.
The right path, but then you need 2 more cubes to get to the end path. So either or you're gonna be like a cube short, aren't you? Or is there a different path that's like, this is the much better one, you know? Like, this is the obvious big win.
Well, now that I get over here, I will have to take the left path, because if I block 2 here, that leaves none for over here.
Right. Why is that there?
Because it is. I don't know. Okay, so now, oh, camera, take it easy. So now I go straight up to here, I take the right path, come all the way
it's
around.
right, left, left.
Right, left,
right,
and then right,
left.
And then done.
Alright, well there's going to be no visual indicators, so...
Are you sure there's no visual indicators?
What? So that just telegraphs down.
Yep.
Wow.
Just in case you forget where you put your blocks.
I would have made it harder in game design and had no indicators. You gotta memorize this.
Yeah.
What happens if you do touch the eyes?
You wanna see?
When you get a save, yeah.
I get put here.
What? Where
What?
was here?
What was that? Are you okay, Bolt? The stone monument with the eye. Did it shoot out something? It did shoot out something. It brought me
Where
here.
is here? I don't get it.
And then I can go up. There should be some way to block that slate's power. There is. I've done it.
Wow.
See, it essentially pushes me off. When this block is in front of the eye, you don't seem to get hit. Yes, I know that. That's why I did this.
I just wasted time.
No, it's fine. It's good to know what shit does.
Right, but that's such a huge waste of time.
Not really, because it's information.
Yes, it is. Even if it is information, it's such a waste of time.
But now people know why the blocks are being put there instead of just, oh hey, the blocks are being put there for some random reason.
Right, but if you think about it, it's just simple Uber game logic if you've just played for years that you just instantly know. This is a bad thing somehow. I should not do the bad thing.
Well, I didn't know it was a bad thing until I saw it. That's the thing.
Well, that was way back then.
Well, way back then I had no idea.
Right, but now you do, so it's like...
The reason I do is because it stirred something in my memory saying, hey, this is not something that you want to be touching.
I've never even played the game and I know it was a bad thing.
Well, that's because we're fucking adults. We understand that it's not a good thing.
No, it's because we play too many goddamn games.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
They say it is.
Mm.
They. Ground pound. Stack it.
What does this do? It does that.
Door
Okay.
timer. You gotta run, boy, run. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up. No time for smash.
There's always time for smash.
No.
Oh, come on, Tokobot, work with me here. Come on, Tokobot, work with me here.
See, smash time cut in.
No, just me screwing up with the Tokobot cut in.
No, smash.
Look at that
Wow.
hunk of meat.
It's just... Wow. Fine. Shwom, 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 shwom. That sound repeating of sand going. That goes nowhere. You did this intentionally.
That I did. I wish it did not play the cutscene every time, though.
No, old game. This is how it do.
Bull, watch out, someone's there.
It's
Well,
just a
well.
mech suit.
Mech suit with the gill in it. Well, you guys arrived much quicker than I thought. But here's my advice. Leave now. And you must be, a looter? We are from the Canewood Lab. This ruin cannot be trespassed according to the prehistoric God's law. Please leave immediately. Right, uh-huh. I already know that this ruin's off limits and you guys are from the Canewood Lab. I'm Flames. I'm sorry, but you guys should never have come this far. Don't blame me if you get hurt. Well, here I go. Is that a prehistoric weapon? What an attack. We can't just walk towards it. Too dangerous. There must be some way.
Push.
No, it can't push.
What? Jump? Oh, slap.
Sorry, Tokobots.
Is that just a clock?
Ow.
Goodbye.
Oh, come on, I was in the corner. Oh my gosh, you're out of power. You gotta be kidding. Why now? Ow.
Probably do spin attacks on it. Oh, touch it.
Not again. You
Does
want
this
to
person not know how this shit works?
spinning
Oh,
attacks
you
don't do it.
have to do.
Oh, that was my bad.
Hit it again! Too far. Just whack it.
Not even giving it the chance this time.
Don't even bother with it. Whack it.
I do gotta be careful though.
You know, I wouldn't actually suspect that they would be using these kind of. Whack it.
There we go.
What is it? They got 3D. That.
I don't believe this. My Catherine lost. Looks like I underestimated the Tokobots. Listen, I won't let you get away with this. Next time I won't be this nice. And disappears.
Just vanished.
Yeah. You did it, Bolt. Are you alright? Who was that? She seemed to know us. Of course she seemed to know us. We're talking openly. In the fucking main gate.
Oh boy.
2 more Tokobots. So this rune also had Tokobots after all. Good job, Bolt. I now have 8 Tokobots. With the extra, you can put ladders on higher places. You can also attack enemies from further away. No, I thought getting 8 Tokobots meant I couldn't do shit.
Wow, magic pod capsules. Just wait until you're surrounded by Tokobots from all sides, all times.
I think you get like.
You get 16.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you get like 12 to 16 or something like that.
Something absurd.
The shape's a bit different, but it looks like a screw. Well, let's give it a 10.
No, it's a
10 the
key.
switch. Oh, there's pots I have to break first. Seems like the power for the whole area is back on. Some other locked doors might be open too.
What does that do?
The key, I think, was to turn
Oh.
the power back on.
But you didn't touch it.
Cutscene.
Cutscene? I didn't see you do anything in that.
Cutscene.
You stared at it.
I did stare at it. But they didn't, it's either they didn't want to program it, because look, I can't hit it. Nothing for me to interact with. And I can't spin it. So it's basically saying, hey, Bull, turn the key, and it fucking faded, and it's like, oh, hey, you turned the key, good job.
Much lazy.
Mm-hmm. Phew, I guess we got out of the ruin safely. We discovered new Tokobots and found a Karakuri combination slate. I'm pretty sure you can call that a success, right? Hehehe, great work, Bolts. Whoa, Mr. Canewood. I am surprised as well that there are other Tokobots in the ruins. Perhaps DamperRock has much more connection to Tokobots than we think. Well, I'm sure there's more to it, so please continue on the research on DamperRock. I'm counting on you. Got it. Well, let's continue the research. Let's see, apparently the area from here on was used for a coal mine and an oil refinery in the prehistoric times. It's an unknown area, so be careful and work with the Tokobots. Hey look, a save
Got
point.
it. Just go into a desert and touch things.
Yep.
This is much longer than the intro.
Yeah, if you want, we can call it here if you like.
Nah. I'm just noting that this is like the actual game now, and that whole tutorial takes up like so much time.
Well, that tutorial has a second phase to it later on.
What? No! No! I don't want to revisit. This thing sucks.
It does suck. There we go.
Purple.
Although it's somehow blue. So I came from that door. So I could go over there. What's over here, by the way?
Big nothing.
Pass through the gate? Oh, that leads outside. Anything? Whoa. Game, I wanted.
That's a void. You should
Yeah,
touch it.
I wanted to see. Oh, fuck.
Ha ha ha!
Ow.
Oh, I thought they didn't do anything.
So apparently I can't go in the void. It's just basically me having to run. Oh,
Oh wow.
they made a safe zone.
Like that even takes up so
Oh.
much space. Yeah, that's a safe zone. Just keep going. I'm there. Like, I guess recall them.
I will be.
So does that just vanish then? Yep.
What do you mean?
It's not like it goes to a floor grate, it just deletes.
Oh, you mean the Tokobots?
No. The rolling pins.
Oh, yeah.
The shaved pineapple got you. There is no space for you.
Not a lot of space. Some bread.
It's nutritious and better with cheese. You ever wonder what the purpose of beans on toast is?
Not really.
Yeah, also question why the UK puts fucking beans on toast.
Do they put beans on toast?
Yes. There is a video of a mom. I'm just gonna say it as they would. You know, mum. The fucking U, not an O.
Uh-huh.
Spelling. Great. Um, and she films her kids eating like beans on toast. I don't know. It's something stupid, funny. Facebook. What? I don't know. Definitely one of those posts or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're just legitimately eating the beans on like this piece of bread. Or it's like an American mom. It's like, oh, you want to fucking try something, blah blah blah, or whatever. I don't know. It was something stupid. I can't remember. I just know it was an adult filming their fucking two little mistakes, and yeah.
Whoa there, man.
They're not mine. They made them.
I know, but still, easy there.
No, there is no
No.
past for life.
Wow.
Anyway, TLDR, beans on bread / toast. I don't know. It was definitely like a slice of something, toasted or not, and there's just fucking raw beans on it. By raw, I mean like obviously they opened a can of baked Bush's beans or something, and just like yeah.
You know, I understand, but like, wow.
That's why Bob Ross calls them happy little accidents. We don't make mistakes. See, funny. Hey, Green. At least that works well.
Yep. Hey, it's save point.
This is definitely a porn stash now. Orange and black.
Wow, man. Just wow.
The color schemes of that glorious sight.
What did that do?
What'd you touch?
I touched the
An
button.
elevator.
Oh.
Yep, it's an elevator. You better get on quick. Go now. Sweet.
I should probably say this now, but this is not going to be a 100% completion. It's just going to be till I can beat the game.
What is that thing?
Something that I can't spin.
Maybe you need to jump on top of it.
Ow.
It has a laser.
It has a laser. Maybe I can smack it. I can smack it.
Oh no, the laser. So, you're seriously telling me the PSP had no luxury of actually being able to turn?
Yeah, I cannot turn the camera. Ow.
Now, would you call this a turtle or just a four-legged walker?
Honestly, I'd call it a four-legged walker.
You could just skip it, couldn't you?
In theory.
Well, it's probably going to give you something unlocked out of the wall, so...
Probably.
It's just one of those enemies. Yo, use your samurai.
Right, I got my samurai.
I don't know if it would actually do anything. I just know it's there and available. Smack it. Smack it real good. Oh, it is! Look at that! Wham! It's gonna die pretty fast, but I mean, hey.
That's gonna keep getting it touched by accident.
Ah, well, that's that.
Oh hey, look at that, give me health.
I guess you disassemble now. Or you just wait for time to run out.
Yeah, that'll take a while.
Yeah, that was pretty useful.
It was, they tend to be
But
useful
here
like
you
that.
can see out of bounds to the left
And to the right.
and to the right. Isn't there a song that's like to the wall, to the window?
To the window, to the wall, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my ball. Ah, yep, just no.
Yes. Oh, you gotta spin them.
I do gotta spin them.
Can't spin on top of them.
Ooh, yummy bread.
Could have saved that.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't.
Refunded. Kill it. Watch something just eat 10 of your parts.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. 'Cause I really don't think this was in the PS2 version. Although I could definitely be wrong with that.
Just gonna go through the main door first and then spin.
Why would I? When I can go through
Oh.
alternate doors.
Big fan.
Oh, this is Simon Says.
Why? What was it? Red, blue, green, green, yellow?
It was red. Blue. Green, I think it was green. Yellow, and then red.
Yes. Oh, up you go.
I'm not going up,
Why not?
because I gotta do this. Whee!
What?
Oh fuck.
Why does that work?
Oh, that's not fair game. Oh, that's not fair game. Grab on, Tokobots. Really, game?
I don't think you do more damage to things. It just matters how many times you whack it.
I need to get that frickin' bird out of my hair.
That thing also needs to go.
It will go. There we go.
What did you get? Oh.
A slate is
Magic.
floating. A super chip piece.
What does this do?
It looks like a super chip. Is it broken? Maybe we can find the other pieces. Maybe? Let's go to the lower level.
Great.
Sweet! Just dropped me.
Oh, you're just like, you're unloved. Down the chute.
Pretty much.
Oh, I guess it's now time to whack the other thing. Right?
Yeah, just whack it to the other side.
Yep, there we go. Find the other piece on the other side. There's another song. Break on through to the other side. Boy, you gotta equilibralize them.
I think so.
Oh, smack it on the left. No, there's a button on the left.
Hey, that worked.
What?
I think the button was
What's
to
that button on
reset
the
it.
left do?
I think the button on the left was to reset it.
Just to reset it? Oh, yeah. That's lame. Up you go. Oh, boy.
Oh no, not these two things. How will I ever defeat these two things?
How will you ever? How does anyone ever? Is that more powerful against it?
The stomp, I think so.
Oh, is that the other half already?
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
One. Lunch-a-bomb.
Launch-a-bomb.
Good, a new character combination. Launch-a-bomb. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? I've already sent the data to the observation group.
I think your observation group suck.
Lunch-a-bomb. An assault catapult
It's a
attack by
catapult.
launching bombs from afar.
Let me guess, that has to be used in areas that you so choose.
It probably needs to be used in a couple areas. But now I can go through this door. Good news, Bolton. Here's a report from the observation group. Lunch-a-bomb apparently can launch explosive rocks. However, this character combination can only be activated in certain places. That is, areas with lunch-a-bomb symbols.
That's gonna come up, isn't it?
Probably. Like right here, for example.
I called it. I called it. I guess you just yeet onto that. I gotta make the arrow. There you go. Now you may smack.
Well, blown to pieces by just one blow. Well, I guess you can push the switch now. Aw, and it disassembled it automatically.
That's all you need it for. Go flick. Wha-chwang! Wow!
And another one already. Oh, a slate base. Let's hope for some new discoveries. You acquired Super Chip for the Joint Action Glider. A new Tokobot character will be now unlocked. The power from the door in this room has been recovered. I'll send the data to the observation group. I wonder what the joint action can do. Okay, here's the report. Glider. There's a joint action where the Tokobot spin around like a propeller and glides down through the air. So I guess this means you can fly in the air? Wow, how cool. Let's join the U formation. So this formation, if I was to do this, spin, I can now glide.
Falling in style slowly.
Yeah, falling in style.
Alright, I guess it's time to go use it somewhere. What's that? Crane?
No, there's a pattern drawn on the floor, some kind of symbol.
Go to the other door.
I think this was the only door though, other than the one I.
Right.
I think that's the door I came in though.
No, there's a big door and then there's that door. See?
You are absolutely right. I didn't notice this door. Look at that. There's a save point.
The best save point.
The best one is the closest one.
Dig dug. Come out and get it.
Oh, there's a huge gap ahead.
Oh my god, time to use your glider.
The gap seems too big to jump over.
You just got.
Hey, maybe if I use that new thing, you might be able to do it.
And this is why we are literally, it's why my editing challenge to you is to literally take that thing, and every time she pops up, instead of having Ruby, it's AFT.
Okay, let's see here.
You're just gonna fall down to the second platform anyway.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that wasn't a platform.
Wee. Jump again. Wee.
Dizziness.
Flick it. Jump. They really just stick to that, don't they?
Yep.
We call it a magnet. No shit. Just, yeah, just whacked it. Yeah, red. Yeah. It disintegrates into purple, and purple disintegrates into purple.
Oh, purple disintegrates into blue.
Did you know blue in the UK is bubblegum? Crane.
I can see that there's a crane.
So a crane.
No, don't disassemble it.
Oh, do you have to kill those things in the air?
I think so.
Alright.
Too high. Still too high. There we go. There we go.
Nice. I can't even tell if you adjust the thing or not. It's so hard.
It's very hard to see.
Oh, you're done.
I think that's as low as I can go. Yeah.
Imagine a turret section.
You joke about that, but I think there is actually a turret section in this game. I could be very wrong though.
There's always a turret section, Rusty. How else are you supposed to be profitable? With original ideas?
Well, back in this day and age you were, yeah.
Oh yeah. Back in the simpler times, you see, you
Yeah.
actually were able to make money in good amounts.
Without needing to rip off everything and everyone.
And there were no loot boxes and there were no microtransactions. You just bought it and you played it.
Oh, those were the days when you could just buy a game and play without needing to be like, oh hey, you can spend fucking $80 for this single loot box and have it.
Would you like to become God for 48 hours?
Or would you like to sit here for days and weeks and months and fucking years while you try to get things like a little pleb that you are? And it's just like, can we just go back to the days of where you didn't have to fucking do this?
I buy a full game and it's a full game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think it all really started with like DLC stuff.
Well, the DLCs wasn't too bad at first because, well, they were like extensions of games, right?
Right.
Like
It was
you'd get
like,
the
oh,
full
sweet,
game.
I got a game and plus a game.
Yeah, like you got a game and then like a side game. You didn't have like a fraction of a game and then next thing you know you're paying for like pieces of that same game.
Right, like Fallout 4. I'd say I'm going to use Fallout 4 as the example where it's like there's Nuka World, there's the contraptions, there's all sorts of settlement building stuff that got thrown in after the fact. After, my friend, after.
Yeah, like I can understand maybe having one thing, like maybe like a Nuka, like that Nuka World thing. Maybe that could have been like a like something like not a not like something terribly like how much was that anyways? Before I continue this rant, how much was that?
Probably more than $20. Around $20.
So okay, let's say if it was $20 enough, if that was the case, that should have been in with the game as well. Like that should have been one of the first things in with the game. But if it was for like maybe like $10 at most, then I can understand it being like a DLC. If that makes any sense, right?
Creation Club is like $8. Automation is 10. Wasteland Workshop is 5. Nuka World is 20.
Yeah, Nuka World. If it was 20, it should have been with the main game.
I love how the season pass is mostly negative reviews, along with contraptions and vault tech. But apparently, a lot of people loved automation, and Far Harbor. That was it. The other stuff is just mixed or mostly negative. That's hilarious.
Well, for the Far Harbor, how much was the Far Harbor?
25.
Far Harbor was $25.
It is 25 still.
Still $25.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Far Harbor, I might have to argue. I mean, compare that to Fallout 3, you know. Because Point Lookout and Far Harbor, I would say, are kind of interchangeable. Fight me.
Well, I haven't played enough to actually know.
So, you're on the East Coast. Then you go to an island village or something via a boat. And on this island, there are horrible monstrosities and creatures, or something odd something. Same thing for Point Lookout. You go to an island via a boat. You fight horrible monstrosities and other things. Well, it's really not too much horrible monstrosities. It's more like you blow up a mansion with a ghoul and you kill a brain in a jar that's been there since like forever. It's just this really, I don't know, it's really interesting that this feud has just gone on for so long, but also really odd that like neither one of them is like, I don't know. It's a train. You unlock the train.
Yes, I did unlock the train on this. But what were you like? Can you continue what you was talking?
It's the same game, but not the same game. Is pretty much what it is. Sure, there's this or that to that, but same time, like meh.
Huh. Yeah, for me, honestly, if anything costs more than $20 after the quote unquote main game has been published, if anything costs more than $20, it's not a fucking DLC. It's a separate game disguised as a DLC. Even if there's like almost nothing to it.
No, there's a lot to them.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying if there's almost nothing to them. I'm not saying that there, like in those situations that there is nothing, because I've seen a little bit, and it looks like there's quite a bit of stuff in with them. But if you get the main game that is not full, like if it's missing pieces, but then you put pieces in to fill them for over $20, they should have just been part of the main game. If that makes sense, right?
Right. I think I spent full price at the beginning. I don't know how much I bought it for.
But all that being said, Bethesda sucks.
Sure.
They can make good games, but lately, well, from what I've been hearing from YouTubers and fucking some news sources, may not all be correct.
That's them.
Yeah,
but
but
they're subverting shit to get clicks, right?
Yes, I know. But like, out of everything I hear from YouTubers to news articles to fucking Bethesda themselves to people in comments to like all this stuff, it seems like they're just pointing at Bethesda being the bad guy. But because we are now at Kanewood's lab, I guess we should call this an episode, right, Reggie?
Okay.
Alright, so thank you all guys for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.